Blood Moon Explained: Science, Superstition, and Strange Secrets You Never Knew. Science tellers, imagine the moon, our loyal, crater-faced nightlight, suddenly turning into a glowing red eyeball staring down from the heavens like it just saw your browser history. Welcome to the phenomenon of the blood moon, which, despite sounding like a gothic rock band or a werewolf's favorite weather report, is actually a very natural, very predictable event in astronomy known as a total lunar eclipse. Here's the cosmic gossip. The Earth gets between the sun and the moon, and instead of ghosting the moon entirely, it casts a reddish shadow thanks to Rayleigh scattering, the same optical magic that makes sunsets so romantic and your Instagram filters so dramatic. Our planet's shadow has two parts, the umbra and the penumbra, basically Earth's main character shadow and its blurry sidekick. When the moon sachets into the umbra, the sunlight bends around Earth, filtering through all our dusty, gassy atmosphere like it's swiping left on every blue wavelength and only saying yes to red. That's why the moon looks like it's blushing with embarrassment. Now, if you think this only happens once in a blue moon, wrong moon, my friend. We've got blood moons popping up every couple of years, and between 2025 to 2030, skywatchers from Tokyo to Timbuktu will have plenty of chances to whisper sweet nothings to the crimson moon again. NASA's already got the celestial calendar booked tighter than a wedding planner in May, and if you've got a decent camera or even a phone, you can capture this lunar photo shoot with the right settings and maybe a little patience. And maybe a ladder if your neighbor's mango tree is blocking the sky. Behind the scenes, orbital mechanics do their mathy magic to make these eclipses happen, governed by a cycle so ancient it's named after an old Babylonian word. Saros, which sounds like a Pokemon, but is actually a fancy pattern that lets us predict these shows centuries in advance. Speaking of ancient, civilizations from the Mayans to the medievals have freaked out over red moons, thinking they were omens of war, plague, or, apocalypse. Because why not? In Christianity, it's basically the moon doing its end-of-days cosplay. In Hindu mythology, it's Rahu and Ketu playing celestial hide-and-seek with it. And in Islam, it's a divine sign to pause, reflect, and definitely not panic buy canned beans. New Age folks believe the blood moon opens energy portals or something, like the moon just subscribed to a crystal healing YouTube channel. And of course, astrologers claim your ex might text you again during one. Spoiler, he won't, but you will blame the moon. Then there are the doomsday preppers who thought the 2014-2015 tetrad meant the end was nigh. Spoiler again, it wasn't. And while many blame the moon for their mood swings or bad sleep, science says you're probably just scrolling at 3 a.m. and blaming a rock 384,000 kilometers away. Still, researchers are doing legit studies using eclipses to analyze Earth's atmosphere and even reconstruct ancient climate data. Because the moon, unlike your group chat, remembers everything. Artists, poets, game designers, and horror writers love the blood moon too. It's like the moon wearing vampire lipstick. Around the world, people drum, chant, dance, hide indoors, or throw viewing parties with snacks, because nothing says cosmic event like samosas and a DSLR. Want to see one? Just find a dark spot away from city lights, adjust your camera's exposure, and wait, like you're trying to get a shy cat to come out from under the bed. And if you spot something called a selenelion, where the sun and the eclipsed moon appear together across opposite horizons, congrats! You've unlocked the rarest 2-for-1 celestial deal. So next time someone says, it's just a phase, you can smirk and say, no, it's a total lunar eclipse filtered through a planet's gassy shell, obviously. Stay curious, science tellers, and remember, the moon may turn red, the myths may run wild, but the only real danger during a blood moon is missing it while trying to find the perfect caption.